where the
What
link
is
at though?
going on, good people? We are back on Facebook Live for this Week 14 edition of your Baltimore Colts Show, our NFL prediction show, our weekly NFL prediction show. And dang on it, I'm gonna start with Lamar because I'm frustrated. I know he want to get some things off his chest. I'm frustrated. Dang on, I was watching Monday night's game, and I just knew the Steelers were gonna lose to the Bengals, and I was gonna be like, the Steelers are not as good as we thought. And then bruh, y'all choked like it was the playoffs. What happened? I'm seriously upset, Lamar.
If if anything, I would say that it's bad. It's bad defense. It's a bad second half defense for one, because the defense could have been 20 times better, like they were in the first half. However, I still want to go ahead and say that it was just horrible officiating. And people can say that it may not have been just officiating and it was the defense, and I agree. But I will say a mass chunk of their points and a mass chunk of the points that we lost because one of them was a touchdown is because of that officiating. It was bad. It was horrible. They knew that what they did was wrong. However, we can't say any more about it. It's just a done game now. There's nothing I can do about it.
Unfortunately, I was so upset, and I was like, okay, it's tied. It's tied. Y'all got this,
You should have seen
and
me,
y'all
dude.
didn't.
I was so happy. I was on the tip of my toes the whole time, and then this happened.
I bet. I bet you were. Some games I want to talk about. The Cowboys beating the Redskins. Okay, Lamar. Okay, okay. I hear you. Obviously last week Lamar and I got into it about the Ezekiel Elliott effect, and it was not in effect in this particular game. But
There wasn't.
I will defend myself. I will defend myself. Washington has so many injuries that they shouldn't be as good as they are anyway.
So I have a question. I have a question. Do you
Go ahead.
count Jamison Crowder as an injury because that
He,
man
he might as
hurt
well be.
that whole team?
He might as well be. Like I'm gonna be honest though. Please name me the Washington Redskins receivers.
I can name you
That,
that. I can't even name you the time in,
only
but I
one
know
I
they're
can give
good.
is Doxson because he's nice. I will give him that. That's the only one.
I know the tight. I know that they got a tight end. The tight end is
Well,
nice,
Niles
but
Paul, yeah, Niles Paul, Jordan Reed. I don't even know what Jordan Reed is. He even exists anymore? I think he's hurt. Might be
maybe
hurt.
hurt. That's probably why they lost. But
Who?
yeah, I enjoy watching Jordan Reed.
And their
Um,
offensive line is terrible right now because they're picking people off the street and put them in that offensive line because they just have no choice.
I mean, it's what we doing, but I mean, shit,
True. Uh,
struggles these
let's
days.
see. One that surprised me. What happened to the Chiefs though? Where they go? Like the Chiefs was going to the Super Bowl. Had the trick, could have. They was going to the Super Bowl, man. Like what happened? What happened? They was 4-0, bro. They was 4-0, and they
Eric
was going to the
Berry,
Super Bowl. They
when
was going
Eric
to
Berry,
the
bro, when the
bro.
king, when the best part of your defense goes down, what are you supposed to do?
Offense though, because I mean that was a nice little offense there as well. I'm just saying where that though.
And then they started stopping the running back. When you stop your main source of power, the
Casey,
rest of it
how that going
crumbles.
for you? By the way, Casey, how they going for you? How did, wait, how that Kareem Hunt going for you over there in fantasy, bro? I'm just curious.
Um, I don't want to talk about it.
Thank you for the trade.
you know, the steal of the week though, Josh Gordon. Like he back and he still got me like 10 points, and like I was like, I don't expect him to do that much. And I was like, 10 points, I'll take it from a dude who ain't played in 3 years, bro. I'm keeping
Man,
him.
the
I'm
man
keeping him
finally put the
playing.
joint down. Congrats.
It's about time, but I am glad he got a second chance or a third chance, fourth chance. I don't know what chance this is, but I'm hoping that he can.
He's on a lot of chances.
Yeah, he got a lot. I'm hoping he can keep himself uh, away from the bad things that are keeping him out of football because I think he's a really good, like he's one of the top receivers. If he ain't, well, I ain't gonna even.
He
I'm a.
Nah, he a top
I'll watch
caliber
him
receiver, bro.
say a little bit
I ain't
later.
gonna lie. He a top caliber receiver. It's just that we takes him out the game.
I don't know if it take him. I mean, it might make him play better from what I be hearing.
it probably makes them play better. But however, if you get tested positive for it, you taking out the game. So I mean, what really happens?
I mean, you're not wrong. Like I ain't even saying you're wrong. I'm really not.
I'm not saying you're right, but I'm just saying.
Let's see. Any other games I wanted to look at from last week? The 49ers got a win. Okay.
Let's
I
talk about
see.
how this Cam Newton. Let's talk about how this Cam. Wait, what? No. I'm sorry. Let's talk about your game real quick. What happened?
Yeah, the 49ers beat the Bears 15-14, and
God
everybody
damn it,
anointing
Bears!
Jimmy G. Everybody anointing Jimmy G as like the next elite quarterback. Stop it. Stop it, because you did the same thing with Derek Carr, and then he played bad for 2 weeks, and you were like, "Oh,
Excuse me.
Derek Carr
First of
sucks."
all,
What?
wait a minute. First of all, I mean, congratulations on the man's win. However, you have no touchdowns and one interception. Please sit down.
Yeah, wrong. The crab legs didn't show up to play. I'm upset. I mean, I'm real mad about this. Cause here we go. Here we freaking go with this. Aaron Rodgers gonna come
Did
in and run
he?
the table, bruh. He had one good playoff run. Stop it. Stop it.
But
I'm
but
done
but
with this.
but.
I'm done with
Quick
this.
question.
I am done with this. Aaron Rodgers is the greatest quarterback of all time. Crap. I'm done. I'm done. He's not. Stop it. Russell
So
Wilson is better than Aaron Rodgers. Don't at me.
please,
Facts.
I may add you on that for a little bit, but I'm just saying though, like, um, the man actually played good. James Winston, the crowd leg showed up.
Well,
The
I'm
rest
gonna
of
be
the
honest.
team
Crab
didn't.
legs did show up. Jameis Winston probably, as he should be, a little bit rusty. He ain't played in a couple of weeks. So
I
I
mean,
mean, I'm
dude,
surprised.
no touchdowns, firing. Let me see. I'm not good with math, but it's around either around 66 or around there. It's around 66 or 64 by the completion rate. So I mean, man's pretty okay.
True, and
Don't quote
I
me
give you that.
on that math. It's like 21 over 32. Somebody wants to like comment right now, just tell me I'm wrong. Please do.
I mean, they will. They make sure they let you know. But still
Yeah.
though, like I'm probably gonna spark a debate on this. Russell Wilson is better than Aaron Rodgers debate because I tell you why. I tell you why he's better. He moves better in the pocket. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody's great in the pocket. Don't you dare get me wrong. Don't you dare get me wrong. Russell Wilson moves better. Have you watched Russell Wilson play? Have you seen the plays he makes behind that terrible offensive line? There might be two terrible offensive lines as
So,
they say, but
but I have a question. I have a question though. Is he better? Is he better just because the times that he passes? Because he still passes on the 1 yard line. Just saying.
that you know what? You know what? One interception on the 1 yard line. Shut up. You shut your mouth. You
I'm
shut your
just
mouth.
saying.
I don't care. I don't care. I
I,
still say Russell Wilson is better. The man got more playoff runs. I'm going with it. That's my argument.
I like your idea to attack through the air at the 1 yard line. It's very gutsy. However,
You know what though? The funny
your
part is,
feet.
and this is my biggest part of this argument. This is my biggest part of this argument. Russell Wilson is shorter, and I know that sounds like so minute, but for a quarterback, that's huge.
No,
Ironically
I
enough.
understand. No, I give you that. No, I understand. So, along with that as well, I have a question. And this is just our question from your little rant.
Mhm.
Um, when you
We gotta
play
have at least
against the
one a week.
Seahawks, like when you play against the Seahawks, they're like when you're at the 1 yard line, why do you even play the run? Like just send, just go ahead and just play like a cover two or
You
something.
know
Like
what? You know what's funny
you
though?
know,
If he didn't, if that linebacker didn't make that great play and he scored a touchdown and had his second Super Bowl, we wouldn't be talking about that. I'm just saying.
yeah, we would.
We
Yes, we
wouldn't.
would.
We would be
No,
talking
we
about
would.
Russell Wilson in a different light, though. We would be talking about Russell Wilson
What?
as
How
one
he's
of the
so
greats
good at the one
already.
yard line?
Yeah. Shut up. You shut your mouth.
I mean, like, let's put it this way. Like, let's put it this way. You let's put it this way. Even if you score that touchdown, you are a hero. However, you're still stupid because you could have ran that ball.
I
You're
mean,
still
but
stupid
do
because
you
of
really
the
think it
all.
was Russell Wilson's call, though? Because you've been
It,
blaming the
now,
offensive coordinator for a while. I ain't never heard anybody say it was Andy Dalton's fault. I ain't never heard you say that.
Wait a minute.
I ain't never heard
He's
you say that. You said his
no,
offensive
you'll
coordinator.
never hear me say that because I know it's not his fault. Because the only thing that has changed about that offense is A, the offensive line, okay, or B, the offensive coordinator. That changes every year. It changes every single freaking year. However, the time where we had the coach of the Browns, we had him there.
You
We
can't
were
tell
smooth
the
and
man.
fine
He
and
didn't say this
dandy, which I'm
man's
so
name.
confused. Which
Can't
I'm
even
so
say
confused.
this man's name. He just said the coach of the Browns.
Yes, because
Dirt.
like this, because that's how people know him. People don't know the man's name. People
People
don't want
know
to know
him,
the man.
bruh.
No, they
People
don't.
know him. People know him because he freaking got unfairly fired from the Raiders.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Unfairly.
Poor Mike Zimmer, but but like still like it's just the fact that Russell Wilson and the Seahawks itself, you're at the 1 yard line. At some point, you got to run the ball. I know you don't understand. I know you don't trust
I
these running
understand what
backs.
you're saying. I mean, I get it. I get it. But like this is old news. Russell Wilson is better than Aaron Rodgers. Don't at me. If you want to at me, feel free. Dollar bill 03 or ICW_podcast. I don't care where you at me at. It don't matter.
Okay. And while you're at it, you can go ahead and you can add me on Twitter, and we can just talk about who's better at the 1 yard line. Then I'll give it to you, and then I'll give it to Russell Wilson because I mean he's the only quarterback that throws at the 1 yard line. All right, let's get started.
All right, let's move on to week
Whoa,
14.
whoa, whoa,
Oh, did you want to weigh in? Because
whoa.
I feel like because Casey the type that would be like, oh you know that Vinny Testaverde, I think that's the one. He better. So like that's why I didn't even come to you because I know how you are. If you
I
say
mean,
Andrew Luck, I swear.
bruh, like before we went on air, DJ was like, "Yo, I gotta get something off my chest," and I was like, "Yo, I gotta say something too." Completely skips over me because apparently what I gotta say ain't that
Right.
important.
Right, my B. I forgot. I did. I
Right.
got so into my rant that I forgot about your rant. Give me a rant and don't make it about Cena, please.
Oh, it's not. It's not about Cena. It's this is something that I have come to realize, and I'm man enough to admit. And this is tough for me to say. I'm gonna say it
Hella
publicly.
bad.
I'm gonna say it publicly. I'm not coming out. It's not that. I'm gonna say it publicly, but at least two of my teams in the sports world are hot garbage this season. Yeah, I admit it. I did it.
Who is it? Is it Coastal Carolina?
No.
Who are these teams? I mean, I know the Colts is one. Like that's obvious.
Yeah. It's the Colts and the Bulls.
Yeah, I mean,
It's okay. It's all right. Hey, you
Bruh,
wanna know what?
you,
You wanna know what the bright side is? You'll get a
I know,
high draft pick.
you,
oh,
you know,
I thought it was trust the process.
do you understand how depressing it is to get notifications at halftime ahead in every single game, and then at the end of the game we freaking lost every time?
You know
Who are you
what?
talking to?
You know what?
Do you remember who
I
you're talking to?
understand. I understand. Trust me. I went through it for like 7 years. I understand.
Oh boy.
Game. Like, we be up by like 5 points. I'm like, yeah. End of the game, we lost.
So I mean, any thoughts on the Colts? Is
Y'all got
where
y'all got
looking?
Frank Gore running.
They
Frank Gore is washed up, bro.
Frank Gore's still breaking records out here. He tried.
Man,
No,
Frank Gore is.
we not the Browns. We not the Browns, so that's good. But we still hot garbage.
Let's put it this way. Let's put it this way. So it's kind of like the Jamal Lewis thing. He was nice when he was in his prime, but
You shut your
when he
mouth when you
got
talk about Jamal Lewis. You shut your mouth.
but when he went over to
Boy like
another
that.
team, when he went over to another
I mean,
team, he just wasn't the
but-
same Jamal Lewis we do.
Who is to save anybody when they go to that other team?
LaDainian Thompson, he will always be the best.
But I do have a good one positive though. I do have one positive. I am number 3 in the league I am number 3.
True.
I
He whooped me a week
I'm
ago.
falling behind.
Like, it was bad. I almost cried a little bit in fantasy.
Dude, I'm falling back.
You gonna lose. I'm coming back as well. I'm a monster. This Josh Gordon signing about to be dope. Because
Dude,
Deshaun Kaiser ain't got nobody to throw the ball.
I'm falling out the.
but like a couple weeks ago, I was like 7. So y'all let
I'm
me
the 5th.
y'all let me get by, and I don't know why you did. But
He
y'all
like in second place now or something. He like about to take over.
I don't know where you scored all these points. I think you hacking, bro.
I think it was Kareem Hunt. Moving on. Let's start with Thursday Night Football. The Saints going up against the Falcons. The division play is real right now. Like I said with the Falcons before, I don't trust them right now. Don't trust their consistency. I'm going with the New Orleans Saints. They playing lights out. Speaking of a team that could go to the Super Bowl that I didn't even think about when somebody asked me about my Super Bowl prediction, the Saints. I mean, they got Drew Brees. Anytime you got Drew Brees,
Oh
I can't
man,
be mad at you.
That's true.
Drew Brees is nice. Like, see, that's what I'm saying though. Russell Wilson is
Brees
Drew
Kingdom,
Brees
baby.
that can
Brees
run.
Kingdom.
Brees Kingdom. I'm going with Saints. Lamar.
Oh man, I don't know. I still like the Falcons. Don't get me
I'm
wrong,
going with Chief Kingdom.
but
No.
the Falcons are just they're looking average right now, and I'm not quite sure how to take that. So I guess I feel like I'm gonna head with the Saints. It hurts me to say because I don't want to go against the Falcons, but I mean I'm gonna have to go with the Saints because the Falcons are not doing too hot.
All right. Casey, are you going with the Saints marching in or the Falcons flying in? I'm going with it.
Ah!
I mean, the Falcons not flying anywhere. They're at home though. Like,
True. I mean, but they fly from the ceiling down. Like, you gotta. They still gotta come in the building. Like, you know what I'm
They
saying?
circle.
Like they gotta come from
They
actual
circling
home.
the
Like they
stadium.
gotta come from. Yeah, they gotta come from their physical home to the stadium. Like,
okay, no, I get it. I get it. I'm going with the old Saints. I'm gonna go with the old Saints. The old Orleans Saints.
Ooh, okay.
You know
Lord.
no. I take that back. I'm going with the refurbished Orleans Saints.
I was going to say because I was say, are you going with the ones that had the bad defense, was ranked 32 for the whole league? I mean,
Or are you going with the Aints, the ones with the bags on the heads?
I'm going with them. Those ones, the Aints. I'm going with the New Orleans Aints.
cool. That's all I need to know.
Moving on, we got Casey's favorite team, the New England Indianapolis Colts. I'm going with it. No, the Indianapolis Colts going up against the Buffalo Bills. So
Do I
about
have to pick this game?
that's how I felt. So about I'm gonna go with the Bills because I think the Colts are that bad. So I'm going with and it was admitted by a Colts fan, so I gotta at least feel like he knows what he's talking about. So I'm going with the
Yeah,
Bills.
commit.
Lamar.
Well, I was just been looking at things. I've been looking at a few things, and it's not my fantasy roster. But I feel like I'm just gonna have to go with.
Did you draft Andrew Luck too?
No. God, no. I did that in another league. I didn't drop him yet. I just don't play in that league. However, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Buffalo Bills because I'm not picking the Colts.
I mean,
The biscuit is not the biscuit is not the truth.
you with this biscuit.
It's a stale it's a stale biscuit.
Oh man, Jacoby is nice. He alright at least. I mean, do you see the
He's
team he's
stale.
playing with? Come on. like I feel like that rises the stock of Andrew Luck. The fact that he can make that team.
Quick question. Quick question. So if you put Jacoby Biscuit on the
Oh
Jets,
Lord.
do you think he will profit?
I put who
Jacoby Biscuit on the Jets.
on the Jets?
Yeah.
Um,
Better question. Put him on the Giants, will he profit?
I think he probably more on the Jets than he would the Giants because
The
I
Giants
think
are trash. Okay, let's go.
yeah, the Giants are trash and they don't have any receivers, especially like at this
Or
particular.
quarterback. Or quarterback.
They do have a quarterback, so shut your mouth.
Geno Smith?
Don't talk
Okay.
don't talk bad about my boy like that.
You talking about Geno?
No, not Gino. We already see what Gino can do for 1 week, and it was taking L.
Hey, he had one touchdown, no interceptions. I'm just saying he's got zero interceptions. He got more interceptions less than your boy Eli did. I'm just saying. All right,
Eli didn't play, so he got 0 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. Anyway, Casey, is you going with the Colts or the Bills? I
he's
know.
thinking
I
real
understand.
hard.
I get it.
I
He has to he has to pray on his betrayal.
Buffalo. I'm talking right to you, directly to you right now. This is straight to Buffalo. If y'all lose this match or this game, if y'all lose this game, you just shameful. If you lose this game, you should just leave the NFL because we hot garbage and like you could probably put all your third strings in and you could probably still win. Let's be honest.
Look, man, y'all need to give yourself some credit. Y'all are not the Browns, okay? We thought the
I
Browns
mean,
are not as good as we thought they were.
Did we think they were? Like,
We thought that they could go toe to toe with the AFC North, and we obviously see that's not the case anymore.
I mean, I feel like the Browns still play better than the Colts do. Lose.
So y'all feel like y'all are 0-12 right now.
Yeah, we suck. We just happen to get wins sometimes. So
It happens.
the Bills, we going with the Bills.
All right.
moving on to the Dallas Cowboys going up against the New York Giants. I need a clip of Justin saying Cowboys so I can play it right there every time. Anyway,
Cowboys.
Cowboy.
oh God, stop. I'm going with the Cowboys, unfortunately, because they're playing the Giants, and the Giants are absolutely awful.
So you don't
They
believe in
pay,
Geno Smith?
Geno Smith isn't starting this week.
Oh.
Eli Manning is starting again, as he should be. They ruined that
Oh.
man's streak. That's a shame. That's shameful. That is shameful. They
I
deserve to
don't
get
think
punished.
that's a good idea.
Well, I think it's kind of dumb too because after the end of the man's streak, like
No, no,
that's messed
no, no,
up.
no.
Like
But I thought that
now it's about the streaks around here.
I myself had the idea that
Oh
they
God.
took this man out to save him for the rest of the season. Like, just to save this man. Like, there's no need. You're not going to the playoffs. Like, you're not doing anything. You're just getting a number one draft pick. You save him, get him a wide receiver, and then boom, you have a strong, healthy quarterback coming back, as DJ would call him, strong and talented. You have a strong, talented
I don't
quarterback
care what anybody say. He still got two
and a
Super
wide
Bowls.
receiver.
Still got two Super Bowls.
Offense, defense, and wide receivers. Next,
I mean, but regardless, like you can't take that away from him. I don't care.
I'm
And
picking the
also,
Cowboys.
his wide receivers. God forbid the wide receivers catch the ball. Like
That's
that's
what they
their
do.
job. That's their job.
You're right, and that's what they did in both of those Super Bowls. I'm
Are
going
you
with the
trying to
Dallas Cowboys.
Are you trying to tell me that freaking throw to who was it? Was it Akeem Nicks on the sideline? Wasn't a good throw? Yeah, did Akeem Nicks have to make an adjustment to catch it? Yes,
Fuck
but if
yes,
any
man had
other
to
way,
contort his body probably.
this man, this
Man
man just
probably this man probably got a cramp in his leg just because he had to contort his body that hard.
bruh, bruh, just stop. You tried real hard, man. Like you really. Oh, anyway,
I don't like the man because he can't throw. I'm just saying.
bruh, he got like records for throwing.
He ain't got the arm, bro. He
has an
just got the
arm.
name. He
He's
just got the
playing.
name.
I need to
It's
know
like
his
he's
word. The man ain't got.
it's like he's playing a
He got
game and
zero running game.
he's
Not one running game. Not one at all.
but let's put it this way. Back then he had a running game. Brandon Jacobs. The man was dope. The man was dope. You know he was dope. You used him in
I
Madden.
did.
So
Because he ran over people. That's all I like Brandon Jacobs for. But then he started trying to juke and stuff. Help. Stop it.
but but like that series of like it's like Manning is playing a game and just Eli's playing the game and just Manning is the title. Like
Real
it just
quick
gives him like
before
a stat boost. That's all it
I got
is.
I got a shout out to Luis Romero because last week he tried to say, or last time we did this on Facebook Live, he tried to say I ain't say nothing to him, and I did. So shout out to him. He got his own YouTube channel, so check him out. He posts stuff about stuff. But Eli the goat. Anyway, Casey is Eli the goat. I mean no, Cowboys or Giants.
I gotta go with the Cowboys.
Or as Justin say, Cowboy. I think that's about as close as I can get. I mean, Justin's was just awful. Like it was worse. I know it don't feel like it can get any worse than that, but it did. Okay. So Lamar.
Yes. Oh, I'm picking the Cowboys. I told you this while I was in the fight with you.
Oh God. Oh God. Why? Moving on. Moving on to our next game. We got the Lions going up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Buccaneers are terrible. I hate to say it, but they are. They're terrible. And Detroit
However,
is fighting for their spot in the playoffs. I'm going for the Detroit Lions.
oh really?
Yes. Yes, I am. I mean, I know we dropped 44 on them, which is crazy. I mean, I still can't believe it. But Detroit Lions are going to win this game. I mean, I'm still going to have my crab legs. I'm going to support Jameis because he's my boy. But I can't. I just can't. I can't pick them in this game. Lamar.
I mean, I'll pick the Lions. I'll pick the Lions, but I just don't know. I'm still just trying to figure out where this Lions running game will come. Of course, our running game is trash too, but I mean, I'm just trying to figure out when the running game is going to start. They need to draft a running back because Dula's not doing it. Lions though, I'm picking the Lions.
Yeah, I think they are. I think their plan is to draft a running back because both their running backs terrible. Theo Riddick, Amir Abdullah, horrible, terrible.
Theo really like he showed like some promise in like the beginning of the season, and then next thing
I can
the
run the ball
season
better than
actually
they can.
started.
I can run the ball better than they can. They terrible, and I hate to say it because
Like
I
if I'm
like Theo Riddick. I do, but you terrible. Stop it. Um, Casey, Lions, Tampa Bay.
You know, I want to, but I can't. I can't go for Tampa Bay. Can't do it. Can't do it. I gotta go with the. I can only assume this is how Justin would say it. The Lions. I can't.
Who is Justin? I ain't seen him like all year.
wait, wait,
Anyway,
wait, wait, wait. What you could do is you can actually just say lines instead of just lines because that's probably what you'll do. Just
Lions.
lines.
Remember when he was gonna show up to all the videos? Yeah.
Yeah, and then next year he's gonna be like, yeah, I showed up to all of them. Moving on, we got the Oakland Raiders going up against the Kansas City Chiefs. Lord, Lord, Lord. Um,
Don't pray. You can't help them.
I mean, you can't help neither one of these teams. They both terrible. Um, uh, because of the momentum factor, I'm going with the Raiders. I still think they're bad. I don't think they're as good as we thought they were, because they're not. But in this game against the Chiefs, I don't know. The Chiefs and Arrowhead, it's tough regardless. I'm going with the Chiefs. I'm going with the Chiefs. They're in Arrowhead. They're going to win this game. They don't lose in Arrowhead. They just don't. Lamar.
I'm going with the Chiefs, and the only reason why is because the Raiders forgot their game plan. The game plan was throw to not not to that boy Michael Crabtree, but throw it to the other boy, Amari Cooper. You thought Amari Cooper. You profit. You profit. I don't know what's going on. All right, done.
Sorry, an ad
This.
tried to play in my stat lookup, but anyway.
Just do it. We know you want to.
I mean, somebody got to do it.
I mean, you know, I will admit, you know, 2K, but 2K, they gonna be in this game. 2K, but 2K.
I got Fridays. I can't do as good as y'all.
Red Kingdom.
Oh my goodness.
The Red Kingdom.
Okay. We're going to move on to the San Francisco 49ers going up against the Houston Texans. I'm shocked the world here. I'm going with Jimmy G and the 49ers because he elite. He elite. I'm going with it. Because people always like to jump on bandwagons when somebody play one good game. I'm just saying. I'm going with 49ers, though. I'm doing it. Lamar.
What are you doing? What is the 2P? What is the 49ers and
Texans.
Texans.
The Savage.
No. Do you really feel like Jimmy G can bring this team around, though?
Probably not this year because it's over. But maybe next
year. Maybe they can. Maybe he can show a flat. Maybe he can show a flash and everybody just like, oh, he's not as bad as we think he is. So he's been under Tom Brady. Maybe he's the next Tom Brady. He just needs time to work into his process.
About every person who's behind Tom Brady. Jacoby Brissett, Jimmy G.
But this kid is a lost cause. He's over there with the Colts. He's a lost cause. However, well, actually, he's on the charity team too. So when he gets good, they're gonna probably trade him away. So, I'm actually gonna. I don't like Tom Savage anyway, so we'll go with San Francisco.
Come on, man, the Savage. Anyway, Casey,
he ain't Savage.
Shut your mouth.
I'm gonna go with the Houston Oilers. In this game, I'm going with the Houston Oilers.
See, I mean, I would thought you went with the Houston Astros or something, you know?
Nah, they not that good. Nah, they not as good as I thought they were.
True.
Oh,
wow. Next we got the Green Bay Packers going up against the Cleveland Browns. I don't want to. Do I have to pick this game?
Just say it. Just rip it off like a Band-Aid.
Just skip it.
No. Wait. You can pick the Packers now because Aaron Rodgers is not playing, so you have no reason to hate them.
I don't even hate Aaron Rodgers. I hate the hype around Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, but he's not there, so there's no hype there.
I'm picking the Browns, baby. The Browns about to get their first win. They're gonna shock the world. Deshaun Kaiser.
You're getting on my nerves.
I don't know.
You are currently getting on my nerves.
About to come out here. He about to drop bucket. I mean, he about to catch the ball, bro.
He's gonna drop buckets. So that's why the Browns have been losing. They're playing the wrong game.
I'm going with the Browns, man. I think the Browns gonna come out here and shock the world. They'll come out here and shock the world, and they're gonna end this run the table crap that we're hearing from the Packers. Because they know they ain't running the table. Stop it. Lamar.
Sure.
We all know the Packers ain't running the table. Stop it. With a barely healthy Aaron Rodgers, they only ran the table once with a healthy Aaron Rodgers. So
I'm not going to say they run the table. However, they're going to beat the Browns.
I'm trying to go out on a limb here. I know it's flimsy, but I'm trying to go out on.
You know how flimsy this limb is. This limb is as big as a switch that your mama beat you with. Have fun on that limb.
Go with the Browns.
No, I'm going with the Packers. Why would I go with the Browns?
All right. Casey, come on, man. No, Casey ain't gonna pick him. He want him to go 0 and whatever.
they
Only
go.
the Lions can go 0 and 16. Dang on it.
They
There
go.
can only be one.
But DJ, I just want you to know that limb, it's one of them broken limbs that's just hanging off the side of the tree. Like,
So it's already broke.
it's been broken a couple weeks now. It's
So when the Browns come out here and win this game and shock the world, y'all
not gonna shock the world.
It'll be because of you, DJ. You put the duct tape on their limb that makes them go ahead and carry you.
Oh, Lord.
I'm going with Go Pack Go. I'm going with the Packers. I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
All right, Casey. This one is one of your favorites. We got the Chicago Bears going up against the Cincinnati Bengals.
The Bears.
Yeah. I don't know how to feel about this game. There's so many hard games this week. I'm gonna go with the Bengals just because of the fight they put up against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm going with the Bengals. I think the Bears are that bad as well. So, but it could go either way. I'm gonna put them on upset alert. You know, my first upset alert of the week. Put them on upset alert.
Just because you're angry. I'm going to put them on upset alert too. Don't get me wrong. I'm real tight.
Lamar. Oh no, I'm gonna go to you last, Casey.
Going with the Bengals, but they on upset alert.
Okay. Good decision. Lamar.
So wait, is the Bengals against the Browns? I mean, against the Bears?
It is the Bears. Yeah.
Oh, whoops. I thought it was Pittsburgh against the Bears. Oh, well, as I will tell y'all, because let me show you how good Cincinnati actually is.
They not.
We all know this ain't true.
So let's put it this way: we held a Pittsburgh Steelers team in the first half to 3 points, while we ourselves scored 17. So the offense is there.
We all know that offense ain't as good as we thought they were either.
I mean, but who won though?
No. I want. Oh God, you're killing me. You're killing me. Okay. So it's not the fact that our offense is good, but our offense is there now. It wasn't there in the beginning, but now it's here. It's present. It's not strong presence, but it's kind of there. And that's why I believe that we can definitely beat the Bears. Look, we beat who we were supposed to beat, okay? We beat who we were supposed to beat. We don't beat
I hope y'all lose for real.
things that are questionable.
Wait, if y'all would lose, I would love it. Like,
if we lose to Trubisky, we could just end the season right there. We could just go ahead and tank the rest of it.
I said that game on Monday. Either way, like I was fine, right? Now I wanted y'all to win because I hate the Steelers that much. But also real quick, so Antonio Brown, when Juju Smith-Schuster was making his apology, was saying karma about Vontaze Burfict. He ain't wrong though. Like everybody's sitting there trying to act like he wrong. Stop it. Vontaze Burfict has been the dirtiest player besides Ndamukong Suh since his career started. Stop it. Please. Like, don't sit here and say, oh, he being unprofessional. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Like,
that's that. No.
Any opportunity he can to hurt someone every time.
It's okay. Because I understand that completely, and I understand like if somebody wants to go ahead and curse him and not ever come back, that's perfectly fine. I understand that.
Come back. I love Montez. I love him a lot, but like let's not try to act like he ain't dirty.
I don't act like he's not dirty. However, I justify what he does sometimes. Sometimes I just toss my hands up because there's nothing I can say. But
you remember that? I don't even know if it was him, but it was funny.
It was it was him with the ankle lock. The Kurt Angle ankle lock guy, boy.
Yeah, that made it memes galore.
Jeez, I watched the video. I'll post it to y'all. But I've watched the video about that where he's talking about how he did go ahead and do all these things. But I understand that, and I still wish that Burfict does come back just for the team. However, I understand that he does some messed up things. How with that as well, we gotta understand that Ryan Shazier was the one that went ahead. I kind
Wait, what did
I
Ryan
hope the
Shazier
man
do?
gets
Oh, you're
better.
breaking up. I need to know. I need to hear this
Like
because Ryan Shazier hurt
it was
himself.
about a year. It was about a year or two ago, and
Oh, a year ago.
it was a year or two ago before Giovanni Bernard got average. When he
You
was
talking
actually
about that hit he
spectacular.
made on Giovanni?
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
still upset about that.
yeah,
I'm still
that
upset
was
about that.
rough.
And so, he finally got some to him. However, he's gonna be better. I hope he does go in return because he's a good player. But I'm still going with the Bengals. I feel like that we're not gonna run the tables. However, we gonna
Yeah,
at least
we all know that.
we still at least gonna at least show some pride. Yeah, we do. We show pride to the end.
All right, moving on. We got the Minnesota Vikings going up against the Carolina Panthers. I love you, Cam Newton. I really do. You probably like one of my favorite quarterbacks. I
Stop
mean,
it. Stop.
he is,
Stop. Don't you dare.
he is one of my favorite quarterbacks. He ain't number
Don't you
one.
come for
We
that
all know
man.
who number one is. We all know forever, forever in my heart. But I'm going with the Minnesota Vikings. I cannot pick the Panthers in this game just because the Vikings defense is that real. This boy Case Keenum though. He said, "Bruh, Teddy Bridgewater, you ain't taking my job." I love this man. I've always liked.
So
I didn't know he was this good. Because I remember playing with
hey,
him on Madden or something, and I was like, I like this guy. And
hey
then
Casey.
Yeah.
Casey.
yeah,
You remember that one time back way in the past where DJ was like, you know, I hate this Vikings defense. I'm sorry, no, it was the Vikings offense. This Vikings offense is nothing. This Vikings offense will not produce anything. And I don't expect anything from them. Do you remember those words? Can we
and
get a
also, Casey,
flashback?
I got a quick question for you as well, just to follow up, just to help you out on your
Okay.
answer.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
I'm just curious. So during those 3 or 4 weeks when Lamar didn't show up,
okay.
tell me, didn't I change my tone on this team?
Okay.
So you,
Okay.
you got two sides.
I just said, okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Chicken about chicken.
That's the only right answer, guys.
But who'd you pick? Who you picking though?
Yeah, loyalty. I gotta go with chicken about chicken.
Oh boy.
Also, Lamar, I said that about the offense with Sam Bradford. I must make that clear.
Oh,
You do remember that,
excuse
right?
me,
Because Sam
because
Bradford started out the season. And he started out great. Don't get me wrong. But I said that about Sam Bradford. And he's put up good numbers. I'll say that.
I
Oh,
don't
wait.
think
okay.
y'all understand. Chief Kingdom, baby. Chief Kingdom.
Can we pick? Can you pick Carolina's or Minnesota? Why is Carolina still this good though? Like, why do they have a good record? I don't understand. Like,
To prove you wrong. To prove that Futch's out here doing his thing. Well, it ain't even Futch's. I don't even remember who the receiver is that's making all the plays, but it ain't Futch's.
it's Funches. It's Funches.
Futch's.
Yeah, it's Funches.
I feel like if you say Futch's too fast, you might say something wrong.
That's why I said Funch.
Anyway,
The
um,
Brady Bunch.
I'm going with Casey. Casey going with the Panthers. Thanks, Casey.
I'm not going with the Panthers. I'm not. I'm not. Nope, not doing it. Going with the Vikings.
I'm so excited for this game. We got the Washington Redskins going up against the Los Angeles Chargers, baby. I love this team so much. Now, there's only 3 words that need to be said to sum up this game because the Redskins are absolutely awful. They got so many injuries. I don't blame them, but they should re-sign Kirk Cousins because ain't nobody else going to be as good. I'm just saying, I love that man. He's one of my favorite quarterbacks as well. But my boy, as I say, I gotta go ahead and go this way, I guess. Go Chargers, go! I'm going with the Chargers, baby, because they the best. I love them so much. Hashtag Chargers going to the Super Bowl.
Shut
Probably
up.
not. Shut up. Philip Rivers is
You're
crazy.
going overboard again.
Go Chargers, go!
However, however, I will go ahead and join you with that. Go Chargers, go!
Woo! All right,
Can we get a sweep?
sweet.
I'm gonna have to go with the chicken. Oh wait, sorry.
Die.
I believe this is how I believe the young kids these days say, and I can say that now because as of tomorrow I'm old. I believe the young kids say, "Go Chargers, go!"
They do. You're correct. Oh Lord. NFL, what
Man.
y'all do to us? We got the New York Jets. I mean, that's enough right there. Going up the Denver Broncos. If you ever gotta watch this game, I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. I'm going with the New York Jets. The Denver Broncos are absolutely terrible. Like the Jets supposed to be the worst team ever in life, but they better than the Broncos right now. So I'm
So I
going
have a
with the New York
question.
Jets. You know when the Broncos were going to win the division, like and go to the Super Bowl? I remember that. But we
You know
said the
what's
same
really
thing about
funny? You know what's really
we said
funny
the same
though?
thing about the Raiders.
You know what's really hilarious? They
What is?
they have the they have a great defensive. They have great defense when it comes to yards. When it comes to points, it's incorrect. I think that actually is the offense's fault. I think offensive touchdowns are I mean the defensive touchdowns that the offense commits may actually add to that.
Justin, you got one more time to call me when I'm on Facebook Live. You got one more time. Based on every
Uno mas.
this man, I invited you to the video. You didn't show up. Your Chiefs are terrible. That's probably why you're not showing up.
Don't blast the man.
They're terrible.
Wait a minute, don't do this to him on the live.
You
Do
know,
this
you
to him
know.
later.
I'm gonna be honest though. I think he even thought they was going to the Super Bowl. But
I had the thought.
I got you, bro. Had that trick him, trick him. I got you.
I had the thought. However, Eric Berry went down, and I just didn't know what to do anymore.
I mean, we sometimes we just got to rep for the squad,
I feel you because I know I'm not. I know we not going to the Super Bowl. I mean, I can say it how many times I want to, but it ain't gonna come true this week.
Y'all can't even win a playoff game.
Shit, fuck you. Oh, I'm sorry. Pardon my French.
It's just how it is, man.
Yeah, I'm just picking the Jets. I'm picking the Jets and moving on. Okay,
Casey,
Casey, your turn.
um,
Casey. When the last time the Bengals won a playoff game? I'm just curious. Can you let me know? What, was you
Try
alive?
to drop some stats.
uh,
I try to drop some stats, and this is what happens.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I was alive. And to put that in perspective, I'm gonna be 30 tomorrow, so I don't think I was alive.
Excuse me. It's been about 15 seasons. Okay.
Like that's much better.
You know what? Ain't nobody asked you, man. I'm just giving y'all accurate. I'm giving y'all just an accurate statistic about it.
Like
I need your sass.
I feel like
I need your sass.
I feel like it would have been better for you if you didn't say that, because now it puts it in the
No sass.
how
No
long.
sass is needed. No sass is needed.
Like, bro.
Actually, it's been 17 years to be exact.
So I'm going with the Jets. Cause JETS, Jets. That's how they do it, right? Jets fans. Y'all
Still
got
saying just in the
Remember
season.
we had a Jets fan on the show, and
y'all got some good chance, but
stunk up the
y'all
fan.
can't win.
You just ended the session.
All right, moving on. We got the Tennessee Titans going into the grass to face the Arizona Cardinals. I think they should officially rename their stadium to the grass. I think it should happen. Like, I think this needs to be a thing. We need to sign a petition because you know how they do it, right? Like they roll the grass outside, right? They put the they put the seeds on it. They sprinkle it with the grower and stuff like that. That miracle grow. And then they roll it back in. Like that's. I mean, I don't think I've been able to explain that all year, and I'm sorry. I apologize. Because the grass ain't really been working. I think they put the wrong stuff in there. I mean, usually use like manure and stuff, but I think they use like something else. Like they use the right manure. They use like something else. Anyway, I'm going with the Tennessee Titans because the Arizona Cardinals absolutely suck. Come on.
It's interesting. The Titans. I didn't know they were first in the AFC. The AFC in itself, just their division. I didn't know that they're so odd.
There you go. Come on.
But I'm gonna go with the Titans.
Lamar, did you walk down the hall?
I'm gonna go with the Titans. I'm sorry.
Oh, God. Okay. Welcome back. Casey, Titans or Cardinals?
I'm going with the Titans.
Okay. I mean, you're supposed to go to Justin way though. So, I mean, I think.
I did. I know you're right. You're right. So I got to go outside my division. So I got to pick in my division. So I'm going with Titans. I like that scheme of things.
We got the Eagles going up against the Los Angeles Rams.
Rams.
God. And you know what? The Rams about to shock the world, baby. They're the best, greatest show on turf. I'm not doing it. LA Rams. Go Rams, go. Right. So we need Rams girls. Like, I mean, we obviously got Laker girls. We got Charger girls. We need Rams girls. Like, where they at, though? I need to know.
Rams girls.
Oh, God. Coming to the stage, your Rams girl. Like, it needs to happen. Lamar.
Lamar. Hello.
You looking for that Bengals playoff win? Casey. I'm gonna go to you first because I don't know what. It's gonna be a shame when they finally do win a game. Oh wait.
You know what? I gotta go with. I'm going with the Eagles, but they on upset alert.
Come on, man. You gotta go with the. Let's see if Lamar is back. If he's not, we shall move on.
Lamar. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Bruh.
Lamar.
Where you at, though?
All right. I hear stuff. But anyway, we're gonna move on. Remind me to go back to the Eagles and Rams game because I might forget. We got the Seattle Seahawks going up against the Jacksonville Jaguars, and I'm going with the Jacksonville Jaguars, baby. Bro, Jacksonville, but they're going to the Super Bowl. Well, name of so many teams that go to the Super Bowl in the AFC. But shut up, they're going to the Super Bowl tag team, 6-man tag. Like, is this happening? I hope the Jaguars win this game. I don't know. It's gonna be a close one. So it go either way. I'm going with the Jaguars though. Casey.
Yeah, I'm going with the Jaguars because I don't want to go with Seahawks. I just don't. They not as good as we thought they were.
They kind of is.
I'll go with the Jaguars. Thank you.
You going with the Jaguars? Okay. Are you going with the Eagles or the Rams?
We're going with the Eagles. Why would you ask me that question?
I mean, I went with the Rams. I'm just saying. Anyway.
I'm hopping on that bandwagon now. I just switch bandwagons.
I mean, the Rams bandwagon pretty good. They only one game out.
Oh no, that's fine. But I'm switching from the Chiefs all the way to the Eagles. So you got
baby. I like to golf. I love this man. I love Jared Goff. My boy. Don't nobody believe in him, but I do. He's my boy.
But I mean, who's better? Who's better though?
Jared Goff.
Ajayi or
Oh,
that other guy?
Todd Gurley, stop it. Have you seen Todd Gurley? Have you
What?
seen that man? Have you seen him? Have you seen him hurdle people?
Negative.
Don't get me wrong.
Jared Goff carrying the team now, bro.
He is nice. I don't know. They pretty close. I can't lie. They pretty close. Like,
It's true. I would love to. I would love to see that NFC Championship though.
True. But the Packers going because Aaron Rodgers is a great quarterback all the time. Anyway, we got the. I'm gonna skip this game and go to the Monday night game and then come back to the Sunday night game. We got the Patriots going against the Dolphins. No. I'm going with the Patriots because the fans don't get the wins, especially against the Patriots.
It's like a bully beating up on a 2-year-old.
True. It's bad. Lamar.
I'm going with the Patriots.
Pats it is. Casey, did the fans get the wins?
I'm going with the fans getting the wins, but the Patriots are on upset alert.
Okay. You say so. And lastly, we got the Sunday night football game. It will not be played in this order, though. The Monday night football game not going to come before. Wouldn't that be crazy if they did the Monday night football game, then did the Sunday night? Like, that would be, like, blow my mind.
Didn't they do that? Didn't they do that once they moved the game all the way to prime time because of it?
Yeah, I think so.
They moved the game to prime time and they switched somebody else out.
Yeah, they do that a lot.
That's pretty good.
Kind of sucks. Yeah, they do a lot.
I think they did that with us. I think they did to us and we won. Yeah.
But our last game is the Baltimore Ravens going up against Pittsburgh Steelers. This is my favorite game of the year by far. Out of any game, I hate the Steelers so much. I respect them all the crap, but I hate them so freaking much. They're terrible. I don't think they're as good as we thought they were, but I'm gonna wait to give my thoughts. I'm gonna give Casey his thoughts because I feel like he's gonna have less thoughts than Lamar and I. Because I just feel like we are AFC North heads, so that's where we're going.
You know,
Casey, are you going with? Don't do this to me, Casey, please. No.
okay.
Casey, there comes a time.
Is this about the corner?
There comes a time. In a team's life where they see that there is an angle.
So DJ,
Do you see that angle?
I just want you to know that I'm looking on Yahoo's Pro Football Pick'em, and you know some fans have picked the Ravens. They have about 8.72% of the fans have picked the Ravens.
I mean, let's be honest. Nobody's gonna pick us, and I don't care. Like I already know we're the underdog in every game we play.
And I think don't.
Oh, I'm curious though. If you would go up to the Bills and the Colts game, how many people pick the Colts though?
I would get that.
Just scroll up real quick for me. I just want to see.
Oh, okay, I do that. 8.79. It's still more than the Ravens. I'm just saying. So more people have picked the Colts than the Ravens. But I'm gonna change that number for you, though, DJ. I'm gonna change that number for you. I am. And I'm gonna make it worse. I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
Thanks, about right. Lamar.
All right. So, you know, there comes a time in a kid's life where you stand up to the bully. And that's what we attempted to do. We attempted to do that Monday.
They ain't even the bullies. Have you seen them in the last like 5 games? They have been slowly, barely hanging on. They look like the Bengals. Remember when the Bengals were trying to lose games? That's what they look like.
Yes. So that's what I'm saying. Like, because they're still technically the bullies to everybody else. But it's like you team up and y'all take care of the bully. And, you're about to win, but they toss sand in your eye. That's exactly what the Pittsburgh Steelers feel like every time, especially with that officiating on Monday. It was awful. It was like tossing sand into our eyes and then going ahead and just going to town. However, I feel that y'all's defense is just a tad bit more disciplined, where you won't let that careless touchdown go like we did, because that was extremely careless.
Wow, I'm
So
shocked at that one.
no, it was careless. I mean, you
No,
can
I'm,
you
I'm
can
just
see it
shocked
in the highlights and everything.
was more disciplined than the
It's
Bengals. I'm shocked.
you can I will say it at this point now, because that was absolutely 500% undisciplined. So I will say it right now that you guys are more disciplined than us. I believe that your defense can do the same thing that we did. And if they can't, then that shows that our defense is better than yours. I'll pick the Colts this one time.
Wait, the Colts? What?
Picking the Colts?
I will pick the
Why you
Baltimore. I'll pick the Baltimore Colts. Let's do it.
Oh, shout out to Justin Roddenberry. He's on my side. He says the Ravens win. And he says, we all know that the Ravens better than the Colts. Have you seen the Colts? Appreciate it, Justin. I appreciate it. Man, we all know this is gonna be a good game. It don't matter. The Ravens could have like no players and it would still be a good game. That's just how this rivalry is. Um, and that's why I like it so much.
It's
I don't.
wonderful to see the AFC North go against each other.
It is. And this will be a great game. It should be better than the first one this year. Um,
hey,
yeah. I don't even want to go back to this.
hey, if history, hey, if the story. I'm sorry, if the story repeats itself. I mean, we had a bad first time, and then we almost beat them,
Well, we
unless
usually
on
split the
some
series.
bullshit.
More than likely, we split the series with the Steelers. So, which is weird that we lost at
We do
home to the Steelers because usually we win that game and then lose on the
exactly.
road. But I don't know.
Us, we
I'm
just been
going
on
with the
skid this whole time.
yeah. I'm gonna go with the
Hashtag
Ravens.
bring my zipper back.
I feel like my biggest issue I think right now. I'm a little scared of how the Ravens defense is gonna play without Jimmy Smith. They look a whole lot better. They look a whole lot better without Jimmy Smith than they did last year. Oh my! Was it last year or the year before when they had all those freaking corners they went through and it was awful. But I think it was the year before, if I'm not mistaken. Um, so that'll be interesting because Jimmy Smith is a shutdown corner. I don't care what anybody says. Uh, People will fail to admit it, but that's okay. I think the offense.
I never failed to admit it.
What?
I said I never failed to admit it. I just don't say it.
You should. That man is nice. If he can stay healthy, dang on it. And he's suspended. And not only is it hurt, he's suspended. But anyway,
How does that happen?
I
How do
don't,
you
even,
hurt and suspend yourself?
I don't know. But I'm going with the Ravens in this game. I think the defense is gonna play a huge role. I hope the offense is finding itself. I still put less of the blame on Joe than I do the receivers. But I
Please
love
stop.
Alex Collins. Oh my, I love Alex Collins. He's so good. I love watching him run the ball. I think he's great. This will be an interesting game. I really think it'll be an interesting game. But I think the Ravens
Stop fumbling the
will.
ball.
He's not He hasn't fumbled since like week one.
Bull.
He hasn't fumbled since his first start, which
Now
wasn't
we.
his first start was week 5, I think. But anyway,
I was gonna say.
but still, he hasn't fumbled since then, so he's improved in that regard. But
Congrats.
I'm going.
He fumbles the ball. Yeah. Wait, when did y'all play the Steelers? Did y'all play them on week 5?
I don't remember exactly when we played them. We played them. Let me see. I don't
Let
remember
me
right
go
off.
check, because if it's week 5, I'm gonna be real mad with you. No, just keep going. Keep going. The grand finale.
The grand finale. I really hope Alex Collins gets to 1,000-yard season because he didn't even start his first game, his first start wasn't at the beginning of the year, so I really hope he does uh, end up having a satisfying season. But I'm going with the Ravens as usual. Ravens over Steelers every single day. I hate that team so much, but I'm going with the Ravens in this one in our last game. In the last game of these particular picks episode. Lamar, did you find it?
No, it's not week 5. I think it's when y'all put the Bears.
Oh God, don't remind me, please.
No,
Don't
no, no.
remind me.
Don't worry, I'll
But
find you. I'll tell you off. I'll tell you off the air.
they're much better against teams that they probably shouldn't beat than they are against teams they should. So um,
It's really weird, but
it's odd. But
I can't
anyway,
find it. Maybe it's week. Maybe it's week 3. Don't know.
I'm not sure right
Or
offhand. I
week.
can't remember.
I can't either. That's why I'm trying to find it. But yeah, that's the end of the
It
picks,
was
guys.
week 4. It was week 4. It was early. It was really early. Really earlier than usual. But anyway, that was your week 14 picks for the Baltimore Colts show. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't already, follow us on Twitter at ICW_podcast. Also find the Facebook page. Unless you're watching on Facebook Live, then obviously you found the Facebook page. That's how it works. So find the Facebook page,
Jesus
facebook.com/ICW
Christ.
podcast. What?
So it
What
was
happened?
against it was against Pittsburgh. So you're in some deep water. All right, keep going.
But anyway, we'll see you guys next time. We do hope you guys enjoyed. If you got any comments or your picks, leave them in the description. Comment them or send them to us on Twitter. We'll see you guys next time for our Week 15 edition of the Baltimore
Hey.
Colts.